Hello, hello, 1212. Let's see, we can see here if that uses even more or less or the same amount of. Test 1, 2. Yeah, so when I'm playing the video, it uses, of course, a little bit. I mean, these values are fine, I think. You can't see it because the camera is in the. Oh, sorry. Oh god, the camera is in the way. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a little bit less maybe. Maybe. So now the question is about the music. I'd like to listen to music, but I'm not really supposed to do that. What does this say now? With enhanced broadcasting bitrate followers, stream in vertical. Oh god. Yeah, no, I don't stream in vertical. I think that doesn't make sense for what I'm doing. That does not make much sense. Ah, yeah, the music. So I found this website which is like a radio, and so I really like it. I think showing it is fun. I mean, I'm just showing it here. So if we listen to it, can I listen to it without this being broadcast? Like, I mean, then I have to just turn off the desktop audio, I guess. Which is also kind of stupid. Because we will not hear any sounds from, for example, leeches. It's very quiet now. It's essentially, oh god, I should make a move. It's essentially not there. So they are playing very fast, but this is all normal. So I go here. This is not absolutely normal move, but I can go here. And now they should go here, and then I go here. That would be the normal thing. I mean, yeah, I guess you can go back. Then I can just go here. Oh, they come here. As all a little bit messed up right now. So what I have to be careful here is that they are playing very quickly. And I will get low on time. And they are making annoying moves. Super annoying moves like that one. It's so annoying. I mean, I can also make it. What? Not so good at. There's this thing here which is somehow changing the thing, and I have a bishop left. Where are my rooks? Nothing left. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. That's also threatening mate. Yeah. Okay, GG. How did this happen? This one. Okay, so this I cannot tolerate. I have to, essentially, I'd have to take it or something. Or, I mean, this is still tolerable, but at that point I have to be careful because of this, which I didn't see. Sorry, I should... Yeah, that was pretty terrible, but that can happen, right? Okay, that can happen. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's already... I should go here. What am I... I should go here. Why am I going here? That's insane. But it probably doesn't even matter at that point. But this is still... I mean, of course, it's terrible. It's horrible. But it's horrible here already at this point. Doesn't get more horrible. But then later, at some point, it got worse. Oh, here I had a chance. Yeah, I was already looking at this move, but this, of course, yeah, that's a nice move. Still, yeah. Okay, so somehow, can I like block this element? Yeah, just go away. Because this is very irritating. This in the chat window there is like change, a flicker, and then I always get distracted. So I have the chat on the left here, but anyways, doesn't matter. So maybe I can... I wonder what I can do with the... Oh, hello, Simba. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, you have a NASA symbol here. What is that? Oh, it doesn't... Oh, here. Artemis. Who watched the NASA Artemis 2 mission around the moon. I watched it also, I think. But did I watch it on Twitch? I'm not sure. I mean, did I watch it? I watched part of it, I guess. Hello, how are you doing? It's been a long time. This is all a bit different now. I haven't streamed for a very long time. It's been like a year, probably. More than a year. More than a year. Yeah, more than a year. How are you? How are you doing? I'm still trying to figure out things here. So long, yeah. It has been more than a year. Because I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. I'm good. So because I'm back in... I mean, we are back in Switzerland. And we moved, and last summer, well, yeah, we were here, but I didn't stream. I didn't stream. So I'm fine, thank you. How are you? And yeah, it's been over. I've streamed in Groningen last time, and now we are in Switzerland. So I'm fine. I just at the moment my eyes are super itchy, and I have like maybe it's like from pollen or something. I'm not sure, but that doesn't make much sense. Or it's the dust. Like I should maybe clean things. I should wash bed sheets and stuff maybe because my eyes are super itchy. And I also, yeah, maybe I have like a bit of allergy. Maybe it feels like pollen allergy, which I don't have usually much. Ah, making an iced tea. Wait, where's the camera here? 0, but it's mirror. No, I should maybe mix it. I will not be able to mix it. So yeah, this will probably be a short stream, though maybe sometimes when I say that I stream for a long time. But I'm like setting up things. I have a bit of free time now, like holiday. Essentially, I'm on a holiday now. So yeah, I have a bit of time now. Finally, I have time. And my partner is sleeping right now. She woke up in the morning. She couldn't sleep very well, and then so she's yeah. I'm very happy. I was a bit. I had things to do, a lot of things to do, and I didn't have much time, and I didn't have things set up for streaming. It's still a bit. I don't know. I will check how the stream is at, after the stream. I guess it should be fine. And yeah, my partner is sleeping right now, so I thought I can stream. It's Saturday, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's Saturday, essentially. So yeah, we will just be here. I mean, we will just be here. I think we will not go somewhere, but it's also nice. It's very nice here, actually. It's there's a lake here. It's not too far. I mean, it's like 15 minutes or so with the bicycle. I mean, maybe less with the bicycle. Yeah, let's say 15 minutes or so. And but right now, yeah, for sorry, that's not the right. I don't have holiday. I'm in all day confused if today is Saturday or Sunday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have much of a holiday either so far. Year or last year, I mean. Because we were moving and that was a lot of work. I mean work like was a lot of things to do as usual. So, and then I had to do things for this revamp where I'm working. We have a project, but I can't. I mean, I could stream That maybe I can stream more often now. It would be kind of cool, and I have things set up now. I have a camera with the phone. Oh, Broutbart, hello, hello. Yeah, I was just saying my partner is sleeping right now. Oh shit, I should make a move. Oh god. Hello, PN Madeleine. PN Madeleine. I don't know what to do. That move too. Okay. How are you doing? Welcome. It's been a long time. I haven't been streaming. Da kommen ja wieder die ganzen Bekannten. Yeah, it's funny. Like everybody is coming. How are you? How are you doing? So yeah, I was saying my partner has also having a nap, so I thought I can stream. Or you'll get the reboot. Oh my god, you get the boot. Oh my god. No, what? No, no. I don't know what to do here. I will just I should make moves because this is Blitz, so I don't have that much time. Okay, so I think they will. Yeah, they will castle. Okay, then I can also castle. Haha. And now they will. Okay, now I know what to do. I should push these pawn. Okay, they are pushing these things quickly. So the knight here is probably yeah. Okay, whatever. I have no idea what's going on here. This looks terrible. My chess is not great right now, but it's not that terrible either. It may look worse than it is. Let's that's a good way of putting it. It looks worse than it is. But right now I'm a bit this doesn't look very good, honestly. Okay, this looks pretty terrible. Let's get this is oh shit. Okay, let's go here. That's probably not a good move. Okay, now I can take here. Let's see. This pawn is undefended. You're on 750? No, come on. This all is kind of terrible. Okay, shall I go here? I think I can go here. If they push, I can go here with the knight. I mean, I can go here in any case. I'm attacking the bishop. So yeah, when streaming, it's a bit more difficult because I have to read the chat. I mean, playing. Maybe I will switch to rapid because when it's difficult to read the chat and everything. I mean, not. But yeah, how are you doing, Broadbart? Okay, let me take. And let me go here just like get some space. I would like to have a knight here, but okay, that was a little bit stupid because now I'm Hmm. Okay, let's go here. Maybe I should develop my pieces. That would be a good idea. Okay. Then I don't have to worry about this bishop anymore because we traded it. Now I'm attacking this pawn here, by the way. But maybe it would be better to, before I try to take it, I should probably develop this bishop somewhere. I should have gone here. I should have gone here. Yeah, that we have exactly the same rating. Let me take here with the queen. This bishop is also dangerous. But it's fine so far. You're good, but diagnosed with carpal tunnel syndrome, lol. Oh, is that? Is that the one in the hand, in the wrist? Is it in the wrist? I need to. This is actually a tricky move. That's a. Okay, I will go here. I think that's maybe the best move. You're not in pain. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I had a I had a oh. Wait, that's oh. Am I getting checkmated? Checkmate. Yeah, that's checkmate. Oh no. What am I doing? I can go here. Oh shoot. And I'm running out of time. If I go here, they can just take my queen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. I can go here. But that's not gonna, I mean, this is pretty much over, right? Takes, and that's over. Yeah, GG. 3 of your fingers are asleep for 3 weeks now. Oh, really? Oh my god. So they don't move? Oh, that's a pretty. We're talking all of Mr. Boots Ello. We're taking all of Mr. Yeah, sorry, sorry. Reading is difficult, and speaking at the same time, and reading and playing chess, and yeah. So your fingers are. Did you play too much? Tingly sensation. Did you play too much League of Legends or something like that? You played too much of some computer game. So yeah, I injured my, not that I remember. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all. Oh, but I played this person before. Maybe I did that while sleepwalking. Oh my god. So I played this person before here. When was that? 1 month ago. Not too long ago. 1 month ago, I won. Yeah. 1 month ago, I was. No, I wasn't better actually. I was at the same rating. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I actually, as weird. Okay, I don't remember this, but I kind of remember this. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember these moves really, but sort of, yeah, I remember that was a game. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. So yeah. Yeah, it's more fun to look at games when I won. This one I don't know what happened. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't ready. I wasn't focused. So for blitz chess, you really have to be focused. Actually, you have to be focused. You have to focus for winning is better than losing. Yes. No, I meant it's more fun to analyze a game that I won than to analyze a game that I lost. I mean, that's what you're saying. Winning is better than losing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this was all terrible. But I think my opponent, they just played well because these are the moves that you're supposed to do. Yeah. So this is all very logical, and then if you make the right moves and then you attack here, this is the correct way of playing this position, and then I don't know what to do if they play correctly. What can I do? Yes, yeah, you're the scientist for the perfect. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't actually know what to do because they played correctly. I mean, here I can see that this knight is the knight on the rim is dim, they say. So this knight is not doing much. But that's about winning. Yeah, so probably this wasn't that was not that's not a good move. That's actually a terrible move. But my pieces are very boxed in already. So oh, they analyzed the thing. So here actually, yeah, I mean it's fine here. And then here, yeah, I saw it already. This is a terrible move. And this rook b8 also terrible. Computer hated it. So just here, just play this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I injured my ankle a couple months ago, like and I didn't go to the doctor, but now like one month ago or a bit more, I went to the doctor and I have physiotherapy now. And I have like I have like tapes now. She put tapes on the ankle, which is actually I think really good. It helps. I mean on the around the foot, like it's all taped now. And that's that helps. That I think, and I should do exercises. I should walk a bit actually. I should walk maybe 1.3 kilometers, maybe 1.3 kilometers. I am old. I am really old. I'm really I'm really old. I have a gray beard. If you Brautbart, you see Brautbart. I have a gray beard. I should call myself gray beard now. So yeah, okay, this was terrible. That was also a blunder. Yeah. You have a beard of brows. Oh god. Want to feel older? I'm 26. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought if I do this, they would just take, and if I take, they take with the check. I go here. They go here. It still doesn't look very good. It's a draw because of this. But this isn't a draw. No, this is terrible. This is all pretty terrible. 26, those were the days. Aren't you like also 20? Are you older than 26? I don't even know how. So Simba is 26. Okay, I thought you would be younger actually. 26. That's still young, but yeah, 26. Oh my god. Shall I even play more? Like, it's kind of terrible. Maybe I should play a bit slower games because I'm talking. I haven't played Rapid in a long time. As you see, my rating is like provisional. But I have played some Blitz. So this isn't a common move that these moves that I'm making here. But I kind of like them. Hello, you have a little Pigo. Oh, it's a China. Chen Huan, 2019. You're 56, really? Okay, yeah, that's like the correct move that they are making here, which is a little bit annoying, honestly. And now I think I should do this, but now yeah, okay, I shouldn't have done what I did, but it's kind of terrible. And now if they go here, I can do this, but that's weird. Oh. Mm-hmm. I think I should have probably gone here, maybe. But now this is rapid and I have to think much more, which I'm not used to. Mm-hmm. I can go here. I'll just trade. I'll just trade everything. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Just trade down everything. I'm not sure if it's a good strategy, but what can I do? They have a passed pawn here, which is annoying. I didn't do this very well. Obviously. Because I should think, but I mean, that's fine. I can think later. They didn't castle. What if I go here? I also didn't castle, by the way. I should maybe consider that. (1952). Their rating isn't bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm also in the software and game development category. So should I do software development? Programming has changed quite a bit in the last year, I would say. So are you guys wipe coding? I know just as much about chess as I know about programming. Hello, cool. How are you? Welcome. I don't vibe code. AI can't program well. Oh, I think AI can program pretty well. I think AI can probably program better than me and most people, I would say. Oh, that's a good move. Okay, but I can go here. Okay, what else is a good move? Is that a good move? This doesn't look right. Though maybe. It sure can code better than me. Oh yeah, I think it can code pretty crazy, amazingly well. But it depends on you have to keep it so I mean, so to speak, you have to keep it on a like a bit on a leash, you know what I mean? Like you have to keep tight control over it. I mean, you don't even have to. But what I like if um I mean, yeah, because otherwise it's just basic Excel formulas. Yeah, I don't know if it should also be integrated into Excel and stuff. So they are attacking two pieces here, obviously. And I could play this, which kind of would attack the queen, but kind of looks weird. So I can just go here and defend the knight and protect the bishop. That's logical. It might actually be possible with Copilot Pro. Yeah. I thought so. It should be possible, maybe. Yeah, and it makes sense because I don't want to, like... Oh, this night. A little bit annoying. The knight is annoying, but it's definitely annoying. And it also opens the bishop, and the bishop will come here. Though if I go here, the bishop cannot go there, and then if the knight comes here... Yeah, I don't know. We try currently to train AI to our programming language. Well, we changed the syntax because of AI. It makes too much mistakes. Oh, so to your programming language, using some chess, you're just a regular corporate license pawn. Oh. We might have another 3 years before AI takes all our jobs. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think that AI is gonna take the jobs, because even if I use AI to program, it's still a lot of work that I have to do because the AI doesn't do anything. And especially if I want to know what the AI is doing, uh, it's still a lot of work, but I can just do more things quicker. That I didn't see this move, but it's not that much of a problem because I can just take it. Oh, and then they want to pin me here. That's their plan. Eh. But then I will go here, and then if they take, I take. Queen takes. Oh, this is getting very complicated. Yeah, they did that. Oh gosh. And I can't move this knight because it's pinned. So, what? I lost. Which kind of is my is able? AI can't do lab work. Yeah, no, it can't. Yeah, it can't also think out of the box. That's the thing, right? It can't. It just can't do it. How would it do it? Because it's trained. Uh, takes. That doesn't really work. Take. Well, you. Then I just take the queen. That doesn't work. So my position is not good, but it's again, it's not as bad as it looks. Maybe it's terrible. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I think. It just uses knowledge it has, but it is bad at extrapolating. Yes, yeah. I think so. I mean, it's but now I can defend like this, maybe. No? Yeah. And if I do this, all of a sudden I'm defended like a bit, but then they have this. Hmm. And if I take, then they take my bishop. That's so stupid. So maybe I should go here. Okay, sorry, what's going on here? I should go here maybe. So because if I go here, oh sorry, if I go here, they have this. If I take, I don't like that. So I will go here maybe. That defends my, I mean, it attacks the queen. Defends the knight somewhat. And they can't go here. I mean, they can, but yeah, I don't know. It might quickly get better at it. No, it will not get better at because how? AI might be better at some parts of my job. Yeah, some parts maybe. Like I say, programming, for example, like programming the Arbeits is it yeah, like for example, writing the program, like the programming yeah, it's better at programming than me probably, but that's just programming like the writing the code like boilerplate code and writing the code according to what I tell it how I want it. But it doesn't architect a program. So what you can do now is you can do instead you do the architecture and you tell it what you want, and then you let the AI program it, right? That's I think the idea. I can later after I wanted to do a little program. For example, I have an idea, or for example, I did a little. It's like a Pomodoro app, but it's not Pomodoro. It's just I call it focus time. So it's not perfect, but I mean it's just a timer essentially. It's just a timer, right? It has a start button, and then it runs, and I can pause and I can, okay, that's just a timer. I know. So, but I can also now I have little tasks. So I can add a task and then I can run the timer with the task. And these tasks are stored also when I refresh the page. So, and I can change the timer and I can, let's say I want to take a break. It just takes a break. So that was very easy. I mean, actually, this wasn't that easy to do. Because what did they took my knight? Okay. It wasn't that easy to do because it has a UI, it has a user interface, and the AI is not good again at doing user interface. So actually, it wasn't that easy to do. I mean, it was easy, but it took me a long time. So AI is also really good at writing LinkedIn posts. Yeah, probably because it got trained on all this stuff because I really can't be bothered. Yeah. Yeah, and so now I had an idea. I want to have a little program which oh god, this doesn't look great, but can't I what if I go here? If I go here and let's say they take, then they take my knight and then I'm not so good. I'm down a piece. If I go here, what happens? That doesn't look. If I go here, they take the pawn, but then I can go here. Yeah. Maybe. And my king gets a little bit out of the center, but maybe I'm missing something. I didn't properly calculate all of these things now. So I was thinking I can just make a little user interface, which I want to like have a YouTube down. So there is YouTube downloader, YTDL, which downloads the YouTube videos. But this doesn't have it doesn't really have a UI. Or maybe there is. I actually didn't check it. So how do I get out of this mess here? Takes. I think that would work. Takes. If takes. And I have 2 pieces and a rook, and they have 2 pieces and a rook. So it's actually we are equal. Yeah, okay. Oh, but they can take my bishop. Oh, and they take it with check. Oh, that's not so good. Oh, now I'm getting destroyed. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, I missed these things. I lost 2 pieces. I'm down 2 pieces. Oh god. Okay. One piece, 2 pieces. Ouch. Now I can basically give up, but I can resign here, can't I? So yeah, this focus time app thing is just a little timer, but it's kind of cool. So I use it like a Pomodoro, just without these. It doesn't have multiple. If I go here, they go here. If then I go here, they go here or something like that. Looked for a chess club in my area. Is it normal that training is only for people under 18? I don't know. Yeah, there isn't also here really in this town here. There are some clubs in Zurich, but also, yeah, I mean, I don't want to go to Zurich. I mean, it's not that far, but then. Yeah, and here also training is usually for probably it's more for the for the younger kids. Guess the trainers don't think they can teach anyone above 18. But you can join the club when you're older, so to speak. And then you will just play with the other players, I guess. And then you will just train by playing with the other players, I guess. Yeah, that's a good move. So good. Okay, come here and give me a check. I can go here. Yeah, okay. They don't do that, of course. Because we're not playing Blitz and we are not blundering. We are not in the Blitz blunder game. Yeah, I mean, of course, this is absolutely, completely, utterly lost. Yeah. Of course, there is no point in playing this. I can... And my opponent is playing well, so yeah, there's like no point in playing this. Also, this just takes way too long. Like, I haven't played Rapid in a very long time. I was only playing some, like, maybe 1, 2, 3, let's say 3 games of Blitz per day. Losing is for losers, Mr. But I think you should stop that. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I'm not making a great impression, right? I'm sorry. It's not going very well. Oh, that's interesting. Why did they do that? They're giving me the rook. Oh, they want to pin me. And now they want to take my rook. Okay, that was very unnecessary because... isn't that gonna make it harder for them? Yeah, there isn't really much I can do. So this was messed up here from the start because of what I did. Yeah. So I guess I messed it up. Yeah, this because this I do this in Blitz chess and it works kind of. But if they play this, that's a good move. I just looked it up literally before the stream, and I saw that this is the correct move. Or maybe yesterday I looked at this. And then I saw something like this, but that's not really, that doesn't really work. So at this point, it's already the problem is this pawn is very advanced now. And if they play, usually what I would do is I go here, but now I can't go here because they can just take it and then I can take with the queen, but that's not, I mean, maybe that's, I should have done that maybe. Maybe I should have done that and I should have taken here. So maybe I should have done, yeah, maybe just this, this, this. Yeah, but then they go here and it just becomes this. Yeah, this good. It's not very good. So here, yeah, I know the computer is saying I can do this, but yeah, I guess. Or just this. What is like the correct thing? This. Sorry, that wasn't yeah, just this. So I feel like the computer wants to take here. I'm getting confused by all of these arrows. Like, it's too many arrows. I'm sorry. This wasn't like that in the past. And I don't think it's very well. Enable variation hiding. This has become very complicated. Okay, now it's easier. Mm. Yeah, I don't really feel like playing rapid too much right now. It just takes too long. I mean, in the past I was playing classical. Classical takes like an hour. But now I got very used to playing Blitz, and maybe I should... But in rapid, you really have to think a lot more. In classical, even more. So what can I do here? I don't know. I was usually playing e4, but yeah, computer just wants to do this. But the thing is, now you are like in a different opening than what I started with. And I kind of don't want, I want to stay in the English opening. So I kind of have to do this and this. But what if they at some point, yeah, what if they just do this? This is very annoying. It's just not very good. So it's better than what I had. But this isn't. So if they do this, I believe. What if I play e5? Kind of. They play c5. Knight f3. d4. Most annoying. d3. It's the same. You get into the same position, which is kind of terrible. Oh, sorry. At the beginning, I played 5+0. Now this feels very slow because I'm used to play 2+1. Yeah. Yeah, rapid, even rapid right now, it feels so slow. Oh my god. So I got used to playing 3+2. And what I noticed, so there is a feature in Lichess which is really cool, which is this tutor, I think. So it makes a report based on statistical analysis, and it analyzes your games. First of June. So you can see it here. I mean, this is just an animation, I guess. So it analyzes your games and it compares it with peers at your level. So with other players at your level. And it shows you afterwards, when it's done, that in different areas of the game, how you compare how your game compares to your opponents. And that's, I think, actually useful because I noticed, for example, it showed me. Oh, I remember this. That was funny. Um, it shows like so for example, for me, it showed that I was just playing too slow in Blitz. I was playing too slow. And then I started playing faster, and actually I gained a lot of rating. So I think that's actually really useful. But it also depends on a lot of other factors, maybe. Like, for example, if you're tired and you always play when you're tired before you go to bed, for example, and you're sleepy and then you start playing, then you will not play very well. But of course, you maybe also, for me, I don't always have time, and then sometimes when I'm tired in the evening, I have time, and then you play. But then you will. This game wasn't that the game from earlier, or it looks no. This is another one, but it was also similarly terrible opening disaster. So yeah, it takes a bit of time, but yeah, okay, I don't know. Can play another game, I guess. This keeps running. Or I was gonna say I was gonna do this YouTube thing. So there's YouTube download, And I thought I can just make a page where you use the normal YouTube website to browse the videos, but when you want to watch it, you copy the link and then it uses, and you paste it into the page, and then it uses YTDL to download the video, and it makes a player and you can watch it, or I can even put it on the TV. And I think that would be kind of cool. And so what I would do is I would just go to the AI. And so what I use is I use OpenRouter. I use OpenCode, yeah, OpenCode and OpenRouter. So I go to projects, for example. I have a projects folder and I say YT, or I said like home media. I wanted to call it, yeah. I wanted to call it home media or something like this. And then I say open code, essential. I can have some other terminals. Then we have open code, and that's so I was playing with local models, but that didn't work very well, especially not in open code. That's essentially, yeah, that didn't work. So here I switch. So what's good about open code is that you can switch the models. If you use OpenRouter, for example, you have a lot of models available. And what I like to use is Gemini 3 Flash Preview because it's cheap, but it's pretty good. But it's one of the cheaper ones. And so here there is a plan mode and there is a build mode. You can switch it with tab. And in the build, it just starts doing, but it's sometimes, or especially at the start, or I mean, if there's more complicated instructions, it makes sense to use the plan mode. And then you would just tell it what to do, but I haven't thought about it. So because I think that the prompt is a bit, I mean, at the start especially, I would give it relatively detailed instructions. Because otherwise it's going to do whatever. So, and I haven't thought about the prompt too much yet. So I have to think about it. Yeah, so apparently my speed and my conversion are still the ones that are kind of terrible. Blitz openings. French defense as white. That's funny. Conversion. Speed, yeah. So I don't know. And then you can look at these and it will tell you, it gives you a lot of information. So for example, opening is fine. Middle game is kind of fine. End game is good. Pieces are handled well. Queen, oh yeah, I remember. I know why, because a couple days ago I blundered my queen in every game. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so that doesn't help. But this is really helpful. So tactical awareness, conversion. Yeah, conversion. I mean, yeah. I know. I get a good position often and then I cannot convert it. That's converting is difficult. right? How do you do it? But speed is maybe even more important here. That's the worst still. So I should again focus on just playing faster. So we can try to do it like, so I wanted to create a essentially what I want to create is something like a interface for YTDL. Why is the training always Fridays? It's the only day I have another appointment. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's always a bit difficult when you have like real life organizing. So there was like a chess cafe or something here or something like that they make on Wednesday. You can go there and play, but it's not a cafe, I think. It's just a chess club, and for adults, you just go there and play with others. But I haven't been there also. It's on like Wednesday, every second Wednesday, but I don't even know if they still do it. Oh, I started sweating. Holy shit, it's got a bit humid maybe. But there's a little bit of wind. I can turn on the fan. That's not a good idea. After I started sweating, I shouldn't turn on. I wanted to create something like an interface for it should be a web application served using Deno. Yeah, it doesn't understand Deno. What I'm trying to say is Deno. It should be a so I started using Deno for web apps, which I kind of like. In this case, I don't know it. I don't know if it's the best, but anyway, it should work. And I like doing web apps, so because I can then use it anywhere on my tablet, on the TV, on the laptop or wherever I want. And so I want to call it Home Media. It should display an input field where I can post a YouTube link. And then it can have a download button. So we can do it like this, for example. I think now we can make an input field and a download button. So you paste the link that you want to download, press download. And then it downloads the 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 YouTube video. It should then download the YouTube video on the server using, was too late, using the we can display the downloaded videos in a list. There can be a play button next to it, which should then open the video in a player on the website. Sorry, this is, Jesus. Video. Hmm. Okay, and now I have to tell it some things that how I want to have this, because I don't know what it's going to do otherwise. So the HTML can be in a separate file that we read in using Deno file read capabilities. We can use for the routing and create a simple one single endpoint for now. For JavaScript manipulations of the HTML, we can use Alpine. So I used Alpine a little bit, and it's kind of cool. It's very simple. We want to keep this as we don't want to use other dependencies and keep things minimal for now. For styling, we can use CSS with utility classes similar to Tailwind, but without using Tailwind actually. Let's first write a specification. Write. Yeah, it doesn't understand write very well. Write a specification. Let's just see what we are in plan mode anyway, so it will not it will not do anything, but it will tell me what it's planning to do. Yes, so a minimal web, blah, 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 tech stack, backend, Deno, yes, front end, yes, core logic, YTDL, Dino compatible wrapper like Dino YTDL. Calling the CLI for video processing. I'm not sure if this is really a thing or maybe it's hallucinated that. Yeah, so what I wanted to call the actual don't I have it here? YouTube YTDLP. Pac-Man. Yeah, this one. Sudo Pac-Man. So I want to use this one. I want to use YTDLP. I want to call the CLI. It doesn't understand that, of course. Let's tell it I want to do this. A list of downloaded videos stored on the server. Yeah. We can also call other commands on the server if necessary. For example, to get the files in a directory, though maybe it would be better to use Dino capabilities if possible. Okay, I will quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. I'm muted. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God. Hello, Miss Spaceberry. How are you? You are over there in the other. Shall I say it? You're in the other. I don't know. Okay. There are also other people in the living room. They are eating. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you changed your username. It's good, yes. Hello. So, what did the AI do actually? I wonder because I didn't actually check before I told it. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? Yeah, probably you can hear me. So I was gonna. I have something to drink. And later I can even. I think made the audio. No, I see it here. There isn't music. Yeah, I made the music very quiet because I don't want the because of this copyright stuff. But so what I'm listening to is I'm on the wrong screen. So I actually Cool. I don't know if Cool is still there. He showed me this. He posted it in the revamp chat. It's called Hirsch. Yeah. So I didn't know this, but it's really oh, he's busy with moving. Yeah, I don't know if he so it has a funny name, Hirschmilch, which means like deer milk, deer milk. And I didn't know, and I just I'm listening to the electronic channel. I like electronic, so you can just go there and listen. I like it's a radio essentially, like an internet radio. I think with but it has different channels. And I haven't even listened to many of them, just this one, but it's really nice. So if you want to listen to the same music that I'm listening, you can listen to this or feel free to. But it's still here, but maybe I can figure out a way to so that I can listen to the music, but well, that's difficult because for example, yeah, I can just mute the desktop audio, I guess. I can just mute the desktop audio, I guess. Or I just make it quiet. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, you cycled around the lake of Greifensee here yesterday. So let's see what this did. Wait, I can just go page up. Oh, it wrote index HTML. It wrote a server. It wrote some CSS. Okay, yeah. And probably it's just gonna it just did it, right? So let's have a look. So I actually look at the code after the AI wrote it. But it's very practical because all of this boilerplate here, I don't have to do this. So one thing I notice here, there is a TS file. That's the server. Yeah, sorry. Okay, that makes sense. With Pipewire, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can do it with Pipewire, for example. Yeah, I have this application. Yeah, this one here, QPW graph. And this is always weird. But I guess I can do it here. Here, so this one should go to the ear. But for example, it goes... yeah, I don't know. It's here, this goes here. And, but it also, it's the monitor here that goes to... I can't separate. I mean, maybe I can. I just don't know right now. Anyway, it's fine. This leaves some artifacts here. Anyway, this is like, yeah, this is really like a puzzle game. This is very funny, isn't it? Like, look at all these things. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is like a puzzle. That's true. So here, oh God, so I can sort it out. But I don't know how to separate now here. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I can figure it out sometime. But I'm curious about what the thing did. Oh yeah, for example here, download dir. So we have a download directory. This one maybe we have to check because I'm not sure if this is correct. What is that? Import send from? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Mm-hmm. But here it will just list the videos. Okay. Yeah. And then here, this is the download function, which will download the video. So if not URL, yeah, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen here, but I mean, we can worry about something like a progress indication or something like that later. Serve static files. Yeah, let's have a look. And then, so this is this, and this is the index. So, and here it has some JavaScript code. And yeah, that should be, I mean, this is all already probably fine, right? It's probably just gonna work essentially. And it tells me also what I have to do in order to run it, which is I will just do this and then I will paste this here. Let's see what will happen. Yeah, so yeah, okay. I know this because last time I did this focus time app, I had the same problem. And so what I can also do is I can just go to this focus time app and check. I just need to check the Uh, sorry, I need to copy this and paste it here. And I think I just need this. I think I just need this. Do I need to say Dino install or something? Install. So it didn't do anything. Hmm. And Dino add. Maybe I have to do this. Thunder, yeah. Yeah. Now it made a JSON file and a log file. I think that should do the trick. And now the server is running. It says. Oh, let's check. I will change this port. Oh, okay. So here. So this is the home media thing. And now we go to YouTube. We use YouTube like normally. Yeah, just maybe just go to YouTube. So because I don't want to do this hello. Oh my god. What the hell? That's very funny. So I'm not signed in, but I also don't see the anything. So here, for example, Neri. Can I search? So here, so let's look at Neri. Let's try to find a short. Maybe that wasn't a good video. I'm trying to find I should try to find a short video. This one. So my idea is I use YouTube, and then if I want to watch something, I mean, it makes sense for a longer video, right? I go here, I paste it, and I say download. Oh, and now it says failed to connect to server. Okay, so it apparently didn't, it did not one shot do this correctly. Sadly. Why not? API download has body. So it made a mistake somewhere here in the API. Router post, API download. API download method post has body true. Response is 500. Dispatch compose. What is it doing? My goodness. Router get, router post async. It feels like something is a little bit off, but oh, Spaceberry, Miss Spaceberry found it already. CTX response. Yeah, okay, thank you. I need to check Oak Dino. How? So where did you see that? Oh, here at the bottom. Uncaught application error. Type error. CTX is not a function. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not a function, but it doesn't. I mean, apparently it doesn't have the type here of app router application router const router equals new router const app equals new application, and then we say router get CTX, and then we say CTX response body. Yeah, that's funny. That's because because this looks correct, right? That just looks correct here. It has an earlier error. It says at line, oh, sorry. At line 27. Oh, here. Why is it const body equals CTX request body function? That's not a function. So, yeah, I saw it. So again, since we did this little other project, I can use this as a reference here, but I'm not sure if I have yeah, I'm not doing this here because but I'm doing it in my website, for example. So let's go to reboot. And for example, here somewhere, I'm doing it here. There's a post entry ID. So here we say, for example, form data, awake context form data. So we should do it like that. Okay, I'm disappointed in the AI that. Oh, and here it says JSON. why also why are we using JSON? That's why are we using JSON? What is the AI doing? We can just use a form here. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make sense because post JSON stringify. Okay. You can use JSON, but then I don't know what to do because oh god. It started raining a bit. Yeah, it started raining. Yes, yes, I know. Maybe. Yeah, it started flopping against the window shades. Like also a bit. Oh, but it's so good that it's a bit colder now. It's a bit colder now. Yeah, I didn't specify exactly what I wanted here. And so it started using JSON. Which I'm not sure I like. J there is an oak programming language. Oh god, that's so funny. That's not what we're looking for. Uh Yeah, so actually maybe I want to use HTMX instead. Just gonna be yeah, okay, it becomes like a crazy no, but actually it's not a crazy thing. It's I will tell the AI to use HTMX instead. Okay, I can see that you used to send the URL to the server. That caused an error. Maybe instead of doing this, we can use for the client server communication. Yeah, so probably if I had a stronger model, maybe it wouldn't have done this mistake. Or, I mean, if I set this here, this is in low. So maybe if I set it too high, but then it will cost more. So far I have spent 8 cents or something like that, which is not much. Mm, yeah, this becomes a bit a mess now because I think it doesn't fully understand what I want. Or, I mean, which is understandable because I also don't know exactly. I'm not specifying specific enough here. Because get API videos. Yeah, but maybe we can just use HTMX instead, no? Maybe, does it, yeah, is it a good idea or not? Hmm. So here it used X4 and a template X4 and then to make this list of videos, which that's actually kind of nice. I kind of like that. So this is Alpine.js, which then it uses a template and it uses a this is like for video in videos, key video card, and it just makes a list of the videos. Yeah, probably it also rains. But it's nice that it's cooled down a bit. It's very temperature is very nice right now, I would say. Yeah, and so here, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So now I'm a bit conflicted if I should use. This is kind of cool, honestly. And the server is kind of also kind of cool. Now maybe I should try to fix the. Maybe I should try to fix the. Fix this error instead. So either we use JSON or what if we use HTMX only for form data? What am I looking here? That's the other one. So here it's using. So where do we get the videos? Here, for example. So here we say just await fetch videos, and this videos await res JSON. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So we have like two frameworks here which we can use. One is Alpine, which we are having here, and the other one is HTMX, but they work differently. But in this, so I read the HTMX book almost completely. I think I have it somewhere here. Yeah, no, that's not the book. That's Hyperview. That's something else. But okay, we can find HTMX book. So this is the book, and you can read it for free. Read it online here. And I kind of read through it, like, I mean, yeah, most of it. And it's really kind of cool. And at some point they describe also using Alpine. Yeah, but I don't know if I can find it now because yeah, here, Alpine. So they used Alpine. Yeah, maybe I should try to fix the Alpine thing problem. The JSON thing. I mean, so what HTMX really doesn't do is using JSON. HTMX is all about not using JSON, essentially. But what do they say about doing something? And then if you start mixing it with Alpine, it kind of feels starts feeling kind of weird because so how do they do it here? Our form, I kind of can't understand what's going on here right now. Yeah, they use it to delete selected contacts. That's a very small feature. Which, yeah, that's you can definitely do. Okay, so we need to figure out what's wrong. Yeah, maybe using HTMX isn't a good idea. Didn't I see it somewhere here? What happened to this tab that I had? Sorry, I'm making a mess. I feel like I had a tab. This one, how to build REST API. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks like what I was working on. I feel like the oak should just be able to do this. Oh god. I don't want a logger, I don't want an error, I don't want authentication, I don't want course, I just want to see how to. There is so much noise here that it's essentially unusable. Body CTX request body, if body type not equals JSON, they send this, try body value as T, catch response, body.value. Okay. So what we can apparently do is like, does it have it here? No. Ding dong, yeah. The yeah, Dino value. Wow, great. Sorry, I should then check the body. Mock context options testing. How did I end up? How hard can it be? How hard can it be to Yeah, so now, okay, now we get the thing that this is not callable. We get the error here. We get the LSP noticed. I had to reload it because because I don't know, there was a mistake in the thing and then it didn't import the types correctly. Now it has the correct types and we see that context has the router, it has the correct types, and now we can also here see it already tells us this expression is not callable. So we can actually check it. Are there others? There is another one. Error is of type unknown, but that's probably not too much of a problem. Sorry. So here, body type JSON. I don't know why it tried to do that. I think I just don't need this. I just don't. Aha. So here it says body doesn't exist on JSON. Reads a body to the end, attempting to parse the body as JSON value. If a JSON receiver It's a promise. It's a promise, so is that so I have to call this. Okay. But probably, I mean definitely, we should say here something like try. Doesn't we have another? Mm, yeah, URL is never used. I understand. It would be great if I had some tab completion here, but it seems to be not it doesn't work somehow for some reason, which I'm not sure why. But I mean, they had it here in the example somewhere, maybe. Yeah, because this is also because this is a response. I mean, the thing expects to. Well, here they just return. They just return a 400. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. Let's just try that and see what happens. Oh god, yeah, okay, I have to restart this server thing. It says downloading. Oh, it did it. It did something, maybe. Let's see. Oh, it works. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we have a player here, so it plays the video, so we can go to full screen. Okay, that's a funny full screen. GG. Yeah, thanks you. Sorry, that was a bit complicated in the sense that I kind of messed it up here with the I don't even know how to program anymore. So this one should be in a wrap in try catch. I will just tell the AI to do it because I can't bring myself to do it. So I will make a new session at this point because I confused the thing with the HTMX stuff. That wasn't maybe a good idea. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But I think it worked. It's kind of cool. So now if you want to watch a YouTube video, maybe it makes sense for a longer video, or yeah, it doesn't really make sense for a short. So we have this page. You just go here and you use YouTube like normal, but then instead of watching it here, you can just, oh, this guy. So here, why I don't distro hop from Arch or use Hyperland. So here, funnily, it doesn't show any ads now, because usually it shows like a ton of ads, which are annoying. So I can just have it here and download it. I'm actually not sure how this works. I can look at the code. And then it puts it here, and then I can play it. Perfect. So there are a few things we can yeah, I don't know, for example, I don't know about about subtitles here. It would be good to have subtitles. Progress bar for downloading. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, it would be nice to have it. It may be a little bit difficult to do. As I said, I don't even know how this download button works. I mean, I understand that it uses YouTube download on the server, but I don't actually know how it works here. But we can look at it, and I mean, I think I can understand the code because it's very understandable, readable. I mean, it's not much code, right? It's like 100 lines of code on the server, and it's like 100 lines here in the to make the page, and we can make the page dark, of course. We can do whatever we want. Like, it just downloads the video on the server. And what is cool now, I can sloppy AI magic. Yeah, but it works. But I keep it like if you just tell it to do this, it will start using React, and it will write 10,000 lines of. You will have 500 dependencies, so you have to a bit tell it, no, don't make it complicated. You really want to keep it simple, because otherwise you cannot read these. I don't want to read 10,000 lines of code. I just want to have 100 lines of code that's perfect, that I can read easily. I can understand what's going on, and that way I can still understand what's going on. And that I think is kind of cool. And so even if the AI at this point, if the AI disappears, I can still handle this code. It takes me much more time, as you saw it here, just to write, just to put this out, to wrap this in a try catch, takes me like 5 or 10 minutes to do it properly. Or I don't even, yeah, I'm not even sure how to do it. I have to think about it. Like here, it does a try catch actually. So, so the point is that if this is not JSON for some reason, coming to this endpoint, um, yeah, then uh, it should uh, it should do this. It would take me much more time to do this myself, but I could still do it. And here we just call YouTube download on the server. So here actually what we're doing is kind of, it's probably not. No, it's fine. We just, so what happens if I paste rm-rf here and I click on download? Is it going to delete my server, right? That's like the that's, I don't even want to try it. Like that's the problem, right? So with what I'm doing here. So I should type this. And so I should somehow type some characters to get out of this command. So here it's going to inject it here. And so if I inject a, what is this going to do? Well, I don't want to inject this, maybe. Maybe I want to inject touch. Ooh. So this isn't gonna work, probably. Hopefully. Error, download failed. But if I inject something else, like... Well, I can't, it's just gonna be in the arguments of the command, right? It's just gonna be in the args of the command. It's just gonna run, it's always gonna run this command. But who knows, maybe you can... Yeah. It should be fine. I mean, I would say don't make this public, right? You don't want to have this publicly available. So I should protect this. Ask your AI if this code is safe. Yeah, I know, I thought about it. I thought about it. If I inject some characters here, still. Yeah, it's just gonna try to download this as a thing, I think. Should be fine. But yeah, probably I want to put this behind a little login thingy, which would be already make everything more complicated. I should have like a login. I should have a login function, something. I mean, what I'm thinking now is I should have a login thing which works on different pages. So I have a login page somewhere where I can log in, and then this is gonna manage the logins. But that's again, that's more complicated. So how does this work actually? Await command output. So I think it only sends something back to the client after the download. I mean, here it says started / finished, but if success, it sends this, and then the client. Sorry, the client. How do I go to index? The client. So here, if loading, there is a variable, I think, that is called if not loading, it's gonna show download. If it's loading, it shows downloading ... And so if we go, so here it says it sets this loading to true, and then when it's done, finally, so there's try catch, and finally, it says this loading to false, and then it will show the button. So this is Alpine.js again, which provides these nice little things here like x-show, and you can just assign it to a variable, and if, I mean, I guess this should return true or contain true or false, and then it will show this span or this one. So that's actually, oh, sorry. Oh God, I hit the microphone. That's really neat. It's really neat. And so here, for example, when the variable loading is true, it sets the button to disabled also. Here is the button, sorry. And here it just changes the text of the button. And here it sets the button to disabled while it's downloading. So that is all fine. That is all fine and dandy. I'm not sure about this version, but I guess it's fine. I can check it later. That is very neat. It works, just works. And the video, then there is the play, but the progress bar, I don't know, because that's more complicated, right? Because then you have to, we don't know if the Yeah, how do we get the progress? That's more complicated. How do we get it? I don't know. How do we get the progress? Yeah, I don't know. That's difficult. Because at this point we just run the command. And then we would need to have some command like from ytdlp. I don't know, like ytdlp, we just run the command. I don't know if ytdlp has some like an API or like an IPC. I used some days ago Angular and was impressed because never had something like if in HTML. Yeah. Yeah, that's really handy. Because here also, yeah, there is like x if or something like that. I mean, here it's just called show. Yeah, here if. See here x if. So here if video's length equals 0, it will show this. And you put it in an outer thing, which is a template tag, which is not rendered. But here you just use it, and then you use an xf, and then it will show this. So you can really program the HTML here, that's really cool. Yeah, they turn the HTML into programmable code. And then we have then it shows no videos found, and then we have a list, and then here we have a for, just like a for loop. Video in videos, key video. And how do we get video? That's also an important thing. So here we see that on the body, there is an xData, which runs the app. And here we have a function app. And this is like a class, like it returns all of these things and it returns these variables. And for example, one of them is videos, which is an empty array. So I used it for a departs screen for the bus station here. Oh, okay. Did you make your own departing screen? So, and did you use AI to program it, or did you program it yourself? Are you using AI? No, you didn't use the AI. Oh, really? You're just programming it yourself. Yeah, I essentially stopped programming myself. I mean, I have to do it for this project at Revamp, but otherwise, I mean, for Kvitendo, yeah, I program, but I wouldn't do it anymore. I wouldn't essentially. I mean, but I'm looking at the code and I'm understanding it, right? But this is really nice. It does it so nicely. With Node-RED on a Raspberry Pi. Okay, okay, but that doesn't. Oh, Node-RED. That's like a. Yeah, maybe you told me about it at some point. It's like what is it? I can look at it. I don't remember what it is. It's something like. So here, videos is an empty array, and then we have a function, I guess, init. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's just perfect. Init, and it says fetch videos. And then if can we go to definition? No. Well, it's right here. It's here, fetch videos. And it fetches the videos from the API videos endpoint, which is here. And now let's look at API videos endpoint. Oh God. Oh God, I'm doing things that I don't want to do. Low-code visual programming tool. Yeah. I think you showed online services. It's built on Node.js. Okay, for the drag and drop editor. Yeah. Home automation and yeah. Yeah, I guess that's also good. Well, I'm just using the AI and I let it write what I want. So here, for example, it will read the directory and show the contents. I mean, it will push the contents of the files in the directory. And we can also look. Here we actually see what the what we entered here. So here touch who is not is not a valid URL. So far we didn't manage to break out of the thing. But yeah, so here we see the downloads and the data is Open Data API. Okay. So you get the data from the bus station there? That's interesting. Is it this thing that they used for this? There was an animation in the Swiss news website where they animated all the like the timetable of the trains. There was this animation in the Swiss in the news. I don't know if I can find it. Transport open data. Yeah, it may be the same. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's really cool. It may be they use the same for this thing that they built in the TV. But how do I find it? That's a little bit difficult with this website. News. And it must be somewhere. Schweiz. I wish they had a way to bookmark articles. I'm not sure if they have, but there should be. Or maybe I should just use my bookmarks for that. Because yeah, I should have bookmarked it. Because it's impossible to find it. Oh, here, I found it. Okay, it wasn't impossible, but so here you see, and then they made this animation and so on, which is really, really nice. And they say, yeah, okay, that's a different one. It says GTFS Fahrplandaten. That's a different one. Yeah. No, it's also here. It says open data. Yeah, maybe it's the same. Yeah, maybe this is the same data base. Yeah, GTFS. Yeah. I think if you're all the data, yeah, if you want to download all the data, you go here. Yeah, this is like a format apparently. Yeah. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, so they downloaded all the data probably and then made it like from this data somehow. Yeah, but this is really cool. I like this. I should actually bookmark this. I wonder also if these articles that they make here, are they available forever? So I have here in my Nextcloud, I have bookmarks and yeah, where do I put this? I don't know. That's always the question. You need the time for your guests. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I will just put it here. Yeah, this app has sometimes a little bit of like, why is this? What is this here? But anyway. Yeah, I think it's really cool to make little apps for yourself or for myself, like this one. But I'm only doing it because I have the AI help me. I mean, it's much easier with the AI for me. I mean, because I don't have to type and think as much. So one thing that I would like to have, I don't know if it's possible. What happened with this player here, for example? I really want to have subtitles, right? Often when I watch YouTube. And then yeah, but then later I can also, even if I run this application on my laptop here, which is connected to the TV, then I can play this video. I can make another button and play the video on the TV. And then I control this from the phone or from wherever. And I can say play this and it will play. And then I just use another command like MPV, which will play the video on the television. I just need to find a way to. No, you can just make it full screen, essentially. That shouldn't be difficult. And then I can do the same thing with Twitch. So here I can make a subtitle YouTube, and then I can make another one Twitch, where then I just click and I use this live streamer thing where I play the video with the. I mean, I can just use it to play Twitch video. Do you use local AI? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to, but I tried, yeah, I'm trying to, but it's a little bit tricky. But I use this what is it called? Llama CPP. I mean, there are different things that you can use, right? There is Ollama. That's probably the easiest or one of the easiest. I use it. Yeah, or LM Studio. Yeah. I haven't used LM Studio. But I guess it's also fine. But with Llama CPP, I can hear, for example, I had to, where is it? Ah, here. I used Llama CPP because I used this version SciCL, which sounds weird, but it's just the backend. It's like for Intel graphics, so that I can run it on the laptop GPU, which is not very good. It's just an Intel integrated GPU, but it's good enough. It works. It's not even much faster than just using the CPU in this case, probably, but a little bit faster, maybe. I don't know. But I use it, so I use this and the Llama CLI. And then you can also do Llama server, and that actually so it's not running right now, but yeah, it's not running, but here it's just, again, it gives you a thing like this where you can type a prompt and tell it what to do. But this thing can also yeah, it acts like a server. But Llama CPP can also do it, server here. And then you can also use tools. So you can tell this to read a file and do something, because I tried to use it with OpenCode. Like OpenCode can also connect to a local model, and I tried that. Here, Llama server to connect to the local, but OpenCode sends so much context or stuff, I don't know, that it takes forever to run. It doesn't work. Yeah, LM Studio can also probably use tools. Yeah, they can all do it now, and Ollama also can probably do it now. But OpenCode doesn't work with the local thing, so I have to use this, and I can tell it to do things. But for example, I use it for things where I was thinking. For example, I write a journal, like a log, like a personal log, and I can use the AI to summarize it. But I don't want to send this to Google or whatever. So for this, I could use the local AI, and I tried it. I think it can do it, but I haven't done too much yet. But I'm trying to do this, yes. But since this is my personal notes, I don't want to do it on the stream. I mean, it's not secret, but I mean, it's not that. But I don't want to do these things. I just write what I did during the day and stuff. The other I use specially for image and stuff is Comfy. Yeah. Um Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. But here, for example, for this, I don't care if I send. You can also make music. You make music with the AI or what? Oh, really? That's interesting. I haven't made music with the AI. How does that work? That's interesting. That you should stream it. You should stream it. I would be interested to see how it works. So, yeah. But for like code like this little project here, I don't care if I send it to Google or whatever. I mean, so it's easier to use open code, I think, for this. I changed the code a little bit. Oh, it's called Comfy. Comfy. Is it Comfy AI or something like that? Hmm. Yeah, because of your move. How did it go? Did you move? You moved now, yeah, right? Yeah, we can meet at some point. I have time now. I'm on holiday. I think it would be good to use a try-catch block here, but I'm not sure how to do it. It is in the file. So here you can say add. Oh. General export. No, I want the file. Oh, here. I think what was it? Main TS. So yeah, but then isn't the URL going to be scoped within the try-catch? We want to use it below. Okay, this is not very it's very funny. Yeah, that's what I was taught to do. Yeah, it kind of looks weird, but it always kind of looks ugly with these try-catch things and stuff. So that's what I was going to do. I just couldn't bring myself to type it out. For 2 weeks, yeah, I thought so. You said so, yeah. How is it? Is it good? You're a bit outside, like, is it a bit like in a valley or something? But it's maybe nice. Maybe nice. I could imagine. And how did you find the apartment? Was it difficult? Because at some point, maybe we'll also have to find something. Oh God, my towel. But yeah, we can also talk about it some other time if. Yeah. You don't have to send the address on a stream. Yeah. We can also talk about it some other time. Oh, sorry. I haven't. I'm not in the IRC at the moment. I stopped my server thing. Yeah, now it cannot connect. Connecting to server. This is my server, but I stopped it because I want to get rid of this VPS that I have in the revamp, or not get rid of it, but I don't want to have so much things on it. So plugins loaded Perl. Oh God, Lua. Perl, Python, Relay, script, spell, trigger, type. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh, plugins. Oh, so these are plugins in WeChat. So WeChat supports all of these, or I mean, these programming languages and stuff. So now I need to change this so that I can connect to the IRC again. Oh, quiet. I want to quit. Okay, and by the way, so what is good, of course, I can just say, so did it do the try catch thing? Yeah, so here I can say reload all, RLA, poof. Yeah, so this always looks ugly, but yeah, this is so ugly. But I guess it's fine. If not URL, let URL, if not URL, okay, I guess. Yeah, it's not very beautiful. And then we have another try catch below, but I think it's fine, isn't it? I think it's fine. And now we can just tell it to make this whole thing dark, so because it's a little bit too bright. Instead of the bright background, I would like to use a dark mode. Let's call it dark mode. Can you change the CSS accordingly? It didn't work very well. The CSS accordingly. Hmm. So here now something weird happened, like somehow somehow it like it says something went wrong. Something went off with the tool call. Yeah, now it worked. So that happens sometimes, but it's okay. Deep gray. Yeah, that's I mean, with the with UI changes, I cannot tell if I like it, which makes it a little bit complicated. Ooh, that's a lot of changes. Oh boy. So it changed here. So here, yeah, but it's using variables here. Okay, it started to put the colors here at the start into these variables here, which is good. That's good. That's nice. Perfect. I was gonna tell it to do that, but it already did it now. So it replaced these colors by well, actually this one it didn't, but it has a modal here. Yeah, that's the modal. That's the thing, this pop-up thing that they made for the video. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, okay. I mean, not bad. Not bad. So if I play, yeah, I mean, this is already usable, right? It's already usable. What about if I have this on a mobile? Oh, it adapts the size nicely. It doesn't go smaller than that, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, this is already, it already works. It already works. Is that the video? The music from the video. Oh, the other music is also in the background. And the close button. So it would be good if we had the channel title here, but I'm not sure if we can. We don't have the channel title probably, don't we? Have it? In the name of the video. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's one little thing, but I wonder if this can somehow get like metadata. Hmm. It's a little bit difficult to see because it has a lot of options. And maybe we can add this one here. Just write the subs. We can use the option to save the subtitles. Is there a way that we can display the subtitles in the video player? I wonder if it knows about that. Mm-mm-mm. Using track elements. Is that really a thing or did it just make that up? I have no idea. Video track. Oh yeah, there it is. Looks good. Okay, okay. Multiple languages. Should I download all available subwizard or just English? Downloading all might clutter the folder, yeah. We can download just English for now. Yes, we can include auto-generated subtitles. Yes, I think we can filter the list on the server to exclude the files from showing up. It would be good to only show video files in the list, in any case. I will now research the implement. Yeah, I mean, essentially, you can start doing it. Yes. It's just doing it. I don't have to do anything. It's perfect. It is so easy. So somehow, sometimes it gets, I get stuck because it's caps lock. Was it in caps lock? Okay. So it added these options. It did play, stop. I should stop and run it again. So what happens if I use the same, is that the same video? If I do the same download again, just downloads it again, probably. Was it, which one was it? Why I don't distro? So do we have the, oh, there's an error. Hyperland, is this no such file? Yeah, I think it didn't find, it didn't download the, I mean, it didn't re-download maybe. Oh, it's sorry, it has the Neri VM overview showcase. Sorry, yeah, I downloaded the other one somehow, but I think the other one doesn't have text. Sorry, I have these both of them open. Okay, so if I go here and I download this again, this takes a bit longer. It didn't take that long. And now I go here. English. It works. Okay. So it displays it here to the left, but okay, I mean, this is a little weird, but I think this can be fixed maybe. How maybe? I start watching this video, but okay. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I want to watch the video, but don't have to watch it because I'm watching it on the stream here. There is some errors here now. Invalid URL. URI. Is it this? The fav icon is missing, or is that what it's? Is that what it's saying? Load media resource failed. I don't know what it means exactly here. Yeah, so this is just the HTML player, but it supports subtitles, which makes sense. It should support subtitles. So later what I can try is I really kind of want to play this on the TV. And then it can just play it on the TV. Or I can even do this here. I can just add a button to use MPV to play it. But then I don't know what it's gonna do. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, and the progress bar, I don't know about that one because how to do that? That's difficult because we just start the so then we would have to like use API like U2DLP. It says it supports a web API, but hmm, yeah. So progress progress bars or progress reports are a little bit tricky to do. They're a little bit tricky to do in uh, in a lot of cases. So why you want to download it instead of simply watch it? Do you mean why don't I watch it on YouTube here? Why don't I just watch it here? Yeah, because I get annoyed about the ads, the YouTube ads. And for example, yeah, that's essentially it. The ads and the mm, I think it's just nice to use YouTube download to watch it. Yeah. I think that's mostly it. But also I can use this for to watch it on the TV, for example. I mean, I know the TV has a YouTube um it's a smart TV and the TV has a um an app essentially for YouTube. But again, there are ads and the TV is a bit slow, like it doesn't work very fast. And I think if I can play this, use this to play it on the TV, it would be kind of nice. And later I want to use this for Twitch because the Twitch app also doesn't, it works on the TV, but it doesn't work very well. And I know there is Cody. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hiya. Hiya. I haven't seen that. Where do I even see the follows? I don't even see the follows anymore here. Thank you. Thanks for. Maybe I use a 32-inch screen. You don't have the window anymore. Yeah, I have the chat here on the laptop, but the pop-up here, it's somewhere here. Yeah, sorry, my streaming setup is extremely not very practical. So here. Okay. Here. 1 hour. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, so here, this window, I can put it here also, but then it uses up space, but I should probably put this here somewhere. Thanks for the follow, in case you are still here, or I can check it from time to time. The bitrate, it shows a bit, reddish. Is it always red, or shouldn't it be green maybe? Is the bitrate too low? Unstable. It says average stream bitrate too high. Okay. It seems to be fine in OBS. Maybe I have to reduce the bitrate in OBS. I think it says 6,000. Maybe I have to reduce it a bit. I can reduce it a bit, maybe. Because is it the Wi-Fi that is the problem or something? No, it shouldn't be the Wi-Fi. It's the internet, maybe. I don't know. Internet? No, the internet shouldn't be the problem either. Maybe the Wi-Fi is the problem. I don't know. But it seems fine. Oh yeah, it looks fine here. And this, yeah, it looks a little bit, quality doesn't look that great somehow. Oh God, this is. Battery low. The battery of my headphones, I think, are getting low. You have Init 7? Yeah, that's nice, but it's also a bit expensive. I mean, it's not more expensive than others, I guess. Yeah, I would like to have it here, but since we have it from the shared living, as always had it here. Yeah, it would be better, but it's okay. I can. Yeah, later we will. I mean, yeah, I will not change it here, I think. So yeah, my headphones are running low. I think it's getting a bit late. 777 per year. Oh, real? Yeah, I think was it always that? But that's still per month calculate. It's getting a bit late. I will stop soon. It's 64 per month. Yeah, that's not too much. Es heißt die Wege. Die Wege, yeah, in the yeah, in German, or yeah, in German it's die Wege. 65 francs per month. I mean, that's still 65 francs per month at the moment. I don't have. I mean, I have. I want to save the money. So yeah, that was just a little project to have a little downloader. for YouTube, like a little interface, and I think it worked. Where is it? Here. And so later I can add Twitch here. And then because the Twitch app doesn't work very well on the TV, we can also, I will try to use Live Streamer or what it's called. 10 gigabyte up and down is okay. Yeah. Ja, that's pretty good. Ich habe Deutsch zu lernen angefangen. Ich habe angefangen, Deutsch zu lernen. Ja, du kannst schon Deutsch sprechen. Du kannst schon gut Deutsch sprechen. Du kannst schon vieles. Du verstehst auch schon. Ein bisschen. Nein, nein, du kannst schon wenig. Nein, du kannst gut Deutsch sprechen. Sollen wir etwas zu essen machen? Hast du Hunger? Ich habe langsam Hunger. Ich kann meine Pizza machen. Ich habe eine Pizza. So this is really like in the past when I was streaming on Saturday, I was making pizza. So now I will make pizza. It's like in the past when I was making pizza. Hast du Hunger? Sollen wir Essen machen? Die Küche ist vielleicht voll. Oh nein. Ich glaube, davon weiß ich bereits. Was weißt du bereits? Du weißt bereits, dass die wait. So yeah, we did this little project, which I like it. I like it. So later we can add Twitch and I can play Twitch on the TV. Maybe. I mean, not maybe, I can do it. It's Dass Miss Spaceberry etwas Deutsch versteht. Ja, ja, sie versteht schon Deutsch. And maybe I also I mean, sometimes I'm downloading a movie or something. I mean, I'm not downloading it really. I mean, for personal use, I think it's fine to download movies. So, and then I can also add it here, like a list of movies, and I can play them, and maybe even music, which I actually buy from Bandcamp, for example. I buy the music, download it, and then I can play it from here on the. Well, it would play it on the music player. Yeah, we have to a bit. The thing is the audio output. So essentially, this is just a little media center, right? But this is much more lightweight than Kodi because I'm using Kodi, but it feels a bit. Mein Verstanden ist ein bisschen besser als mein Sprachen. So, mein Sprechen, mein Verstehen ist ein bisschen besser als mein Sprechen. Oh God. So I'm essentially, this is like a mini media center, a super lightweight media center, because I don't like it if Kodi is a bit heavy. It uses CPU constantly. Maybe I could call it mini media. So it's like a mini media center, minimal media center. Mini media, a minimal media center for your home. And so that way I can have like little apps. But yeah, the only thing is that if I make this public, then everybody can access it, which I mean, I will not make it public to the outside, but there are also other people here in the shared living, though I don't think they would ever find this even. They are not very. I heard a thunder. Yeah, I also heard it. Did you hear it from the stream or did you hear it from outside? It's also getting a bit cold. So are you saying the others are? I smell food. Are the others? Maybe the others are cooking, but that's not. I think. Yeah, I can check it from outside. Well, I also heard it then. We heard the same one, maybe, probably. Or no. Does that make sense? I don't know. So yeah, I can add Twitch, wherever these outside is. Yeah. So I want to add a title YouTube here. So shall I ask the AI to do it? Can we add a subtitle? Can we add a subtitle YouTube and let's call the media home like mini media? Not like, we will just call it. So what does it do here? Update YTDLP command to use a fixed subtitle file name format if needed. No, I think it's fine. Subtitles will, yeah, it saves them as this and the player is configured to look for this. Yeah, this is fine. So we called it mini media. Oh, where's my subtitle? Come on. Home media. You forgot the... I should turn off the fan. It's cold. Let's add a subtitle. YouTube. Hmm? What did it do now? I have added, it didn't do anything. Your personal pocket theater. It didn't do it. It didn't do anything. Oh, H2. Oh, yeah, and it says mini media. YouTube. I want to make this uppercase. Is it like YouTube like this? Is that written like this? Just text XL. Does it have that? CSS? I don't know. Yeah, it has. Okay, let's see. YouTube. Wow. Doesn't look great, but let's call it mini media center. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yep, it's 7. Yeah, I think there's someone in the kitchen, but we can see. I think we can, yeah, at some point we can make something. Hopefully. Okay, so I think I will stop here. Yeah, that was a long stream actually. 3 hours, 40 minutes. So we got a little YouTube download player. Can say YouTube download play. Oh god. Download. I don't know if we need this even, but anyway. Hello. I'm still streaming. Yeah, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. You want to say hello? Oh, hello. Hello, this is Kara. Oh, I shouldn't say Kara. Should I say this is Berry? Should I say hello?
Hello.
Hello. We will make something to eat.
Yeah,
Are the others in the kitchen?
kitchen is not full.
Not full.
No,
Oh, okay.
I can.
Oh, okay. Then we can make.
I do pizza. already.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so my ears also started hurting from these things.
Hello,
I can
hello.
just take them out, right? Hello, Cool. Hello, is Cool still there?
here.
We don't know. There he is.
No.
Hello. Ah, you also want to stream. Hello. So next time you should sit here, and then we can do co-streaming. Yeah, you can also stream on your. I mean, I don't know how it works. From the other room. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. You can stream from the other room. I can stream from here. Okay, okay. So I'm wrapping it up. My ears got from these little headphones really okay, I shouldn't do this on the stream. I should clean my ears later. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for this. Okay. Okay, see you later. See you next time. Maybe I can stream soon again because yeah, I have a bit of time now. I will make this a bit larger, this or this one. Yeah, I can make it a bit larger. And then we have a little mini media center. Okay. Okay, see you next time.